let's jump right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and just brush my edges back so that I can get them out the way to apply my wig. Then I just wipe the area around my edges with some micellar water to get it nice and clean. I heard that using micellar water is better than using alcohol. Then I'm going ahead and just fit my cap. I'm gonna cut my ears out and we're gonna get it ready to glue down. Here I got some Mega Hold hairspray just to get it tacked down right in front of my hairline, and then I'm going to use the blow dryer to dry that down. Now I'm just cutting off the excess wig cap, and that pretty much is all I do for my bald cap method. Here I'm just cleaning up any excess hairspray around the hairline to get it ready to apply my protectant and my glue. Now I am dabbing on my skin protectant. And then this is the unit I will be using. It is a 20-inch 613 blonde unit from Recool Hair. And this is a custom color that I did myself. I will put the link in the bottom bar below, and I actually had already worn this wig. That's why a lot of the lace is already cut off and it's tinted, but I felt like I could do better than the first time I installed it, which is why I'm recording this version for you guys. And here I'm just pinning my hair out the way so I don't get any glue in the hair. And I like to do it in sections because it's the least amount of tension on the lace when I'm applying it. And then this is just the Ebin New York Wonder Lace Bond Adhesive Spray, the Extreme Firm Holds, the active, and I'm just using this as a base for my glue. And then this is just the Isha Lace Glue, the old school OG original, and I'm just applying that to my hairline right on top of the spray glue. Little pro tip that I never paid attention to before until I watched a video, but you should be applying a little of your glue on top of the bald cap, not just on your skin, because that'll add for extra hold. And I didn't plan on having this wig long, so that one layer of glue will do me just fine. But obviously the more layers of glue that you put on, the longer the hold your hair will have. The only thing I wish is that I had used a thinner layer of glue and maybe done two, because that white took a while to go away that you saw right next to the bald cap, and that's because I applied too much glue. And like I said, I didn't do a great job the first time I applied, so there was still some excess lace I could cut off, so I'm just going to do that now. Now I'm just going to use this elastic band and tie it down. Now onto the makeup. I'm just using this Stay Put eyebrow gel from NYX on my eyebrows to make sure that they don't move. And then this eyebrow pencil is, I believe, like the dark brown ebony from e.l.f. And then I'm just going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer to clean up under my brows. And then I want to say I'm using the Becca Perfecting Primer. RIP to a real one. I love Becca. I'm so sad to see them go. And then I'm using the Fenty Body Makeup in, I can't recall the shade, but it is the second to last darkest shade that they have in that line. And let me tell y'all, this shit is fire. I used this for the first time in like Vegas a couple of weeks before I filmed this, and I really like the way it looks under my foundation. And it actually, for me, works really well as a foundation itself, and I can use this. And I don't know what it looks like in the sun because it's got a lot of glitter in it, but it provides the right amount of coverage and it's really pretty. And now I'm just applying my foundation. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. And what I like about using the Fenty body makeup under my foundation is that it makes every foundation you put on top a little more breathable, because it's a pretty lightweight formula, the Fenty, and then not that the e.l.f. is heavy, but I don't have to use as much e.l.f., so it really feels like I'm not wearing anything. And here I'm just going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer again. And now on the outer portion, I'm using the IT Cosmetic, I think they're full coverage foundation. It's a little cool on me, but I like what it does, so I like to mix that in with my concealer. And then I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme, and then I'm gonna go over top that with the Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Plucker Pillow XXL Lip Plumper. And don't ask me why I do this, y'all. I like the way that the Too Faced works. The Soap and Glory is okay. I just really need to use it up at this point, so I just double up, and I feel like it lasts throughout my whole makeup process, which is nice. And then I am just setting my face with the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. And I'm just gonna do that on both of my under eyes. And then I'm just setting the rest of my face with the Fenty Powder Foundation. And then I'm going to contour with, I do believe this is a L'Oreal dark brown eyeshadow. I know that they make contour powders for dark skinned people now, but I'm just too lazy and it works, so I just use it. And now, in lieu of liquid blush, I'm literally just using a NYX Cosmetics color correcting liquid foundation. It's like the little drops they have that you're supposed to add into foundation to help adjust to your actual color. But I like to use it as a liquid blush because I can, and it looks nice to me. And I actually like it when I'm wearing minimal makeup because it adds a nice flush of color. I just be doing shit, y'all. And then I want to say this is a e.l.f. Illuminating Liquid Highlight. And now starting on the eyes, they're gonna be very simple, very neutral, but kind of lazy. So I'm going in with a Bakery Beauty blush in one of their orange colors, and I'm using that as my transition color. And now for my crease color, I'm just going in with a plum colored blush from MAC, and I'm just gonna use that. It's dark enough to really give me what I need, and it's a little different than just using a regular dark brown. And honestly, I'm gonna just go back and forth between these two colors for a while to give me the blend that I'm looking for. And for the base of my lid color, I'm going in with this e.l.f. eyelid topper. It's kind of their play on the Stila toppers, and it's just like a green with a gold reflect, and then I'm just gonna blend that out. And to top that, I'm just using a bronzy gold e.l.f. eyeshadow to go right on top and set it. This chubby eyeliner pencil is also from e.l.f. and I'm just going to use that and then smudge it out with a black eyeshadow. And now I'm using that same lid color to just go along in the inner corner of my eye to add a little pop. And the first highlighter I'm going to use today is actually a illuminating setting powder from Becca, and then I'm going to go over that with a e.l.f. highlighter in gold. And then the first powder blush I'm using is the Maxi blush from Rimmel, and then I'm gonna go over top it with the same orange blush from Beauty Bakery that I used in my crease color. And I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, I would push on game to these lashes because they were actually really cute for the little look I was doing. But I get all my lashes from like downtown LA in like the wholesale district, and I buy a bunch at a time, and I have no idea what company it is or who it's from. And the first lip liner I'm using is the brown lip liner from the Tierra Major 9 e.l.f. collab. And I wish I would have done the darker lip liner first, which is just Blackberry from NYX. But it was my first time using that brown lip liner, and I didn't know it was going to be that light on me. So here I am going in with Blackberry. If I had did it the other way around, which is what I usually do, I would have went in with Blackberry first and then went a little farther in into my lips with the brown lip liner. Then I'm just going in with the lip gloss from the same Tierra Major 9 lip collab. And then this is just me fussing with the wig. There's really not much to talk about, so I'm gonna let the video play out. I hot combed the top, I cut some layers into it, had the hair pushed back a little bit. I pretty much just fiddled with it till it got what I wanted. You guys will be able to see what I do, but there's really not much else. Thank you guys for watching. I know that we have been inconsistent with the videos lately, but I hope that we're gonna be back. We got some good stuff planned. And some good stuff recorded, a lot of vlogs coming your way. Thanks again for watching. Love you guys, and I hope to see you next time.